Welcome to Cozy Talks. I'm Michaela.
And I'm Jordan.
Hello guys, and welcome back to a new vlog. So I did not vlog last week. I just really haven't been doing anything in my life, honestly. I mean, I have, but every time I forget to vlog it, or I don't plan a vlog, or I'll vlog, or I plan to vlog something else and that plan falls through. So I just didn't vlog last week. I had nothing to show. And this week I really have nothing to show either. So I'm just gonna do a little life update, just a little small update, because there's been a few stuff that I have not gotten to tell you guys due to just other videos and whatnot. We'll go through all the books I read in June, and then we'll go through all of my brown sweaters and get rid of some. So first update, you guys can probably tell I am sick. I got sick again, so that's awesome. I feel a lot better today. Yesterday I felt like utter shit, so I had to go to the urgent care, and now I'm on steroids and antibiotics to get over this sickness. I have a really bad sinus infection with a double ear infection, so that's awesome. But today I feel pretty much fine. Like, I literally don't feel sick at all. It's just like my throat is like sick, you know, when you like getting over the sickness, it's like finally like catching up to you with like your voice. And my ears are really clogged, so I can barely hear anything. But other than that, like, I'm pretty good. I wanted to tell you guys my new tattoos. I got two new tattoos that I haven't shown you guys. I got this one behind my ear. It's a little rainbow. Can you guys see it? I think you can. Can you see it? Yeah, okay. It's a little rainbow. I got that one done second week of June? I can't remember. My friend and her sister, we were going out and they were gonna get sister tattoos, but they decided not to get sister tattoos, and I said, well, I still want a tattoo. So I just got a little rainbow behind my ear. Literally felt nothing. Like, it was not painful at all. Like, I literally could have fell asleep. Least painful tattoo. This one in my ankle were my least painful tattoos, which seem like those areas would be painful. Also, I got a back tattoo. I've had this one since like May. I just haven't really shown you guys. I've shown Instagram and all of that, but I haven't shown you guys. Can you see it? I can't tell. Yeah, you can see it. So that's my back tattoo. It's a butterfly. I am obsessed. My girl did so good. It is like my favorite tattoo ever. Like, this one, my Tika tattoo, like, I love that tattoo so much. It is literally like a piece of artwork on my back. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. It did hurt. It took about 3 hours. She put like numbing spray on it halfway through to do the shading, and during the shading process I didn't really feel anything, but the last 10 minutes, like, that numbing cream wore off and I was like in pain. But it was such a fun tattoo. Jordan went with me and it was a lot of fun. Okay, another life update. Since I'm open, I'll just kind of want to talk about, since like I'm all done with school, like, what am I doing? So I am starting to study for the BCBA test. If you guys know, I went to school for applied behavior analysis, and I have to take the BCBA test to become a BCBA. That's my next goal in life, and I'm gonna start studying actually tomorrow. I told myself I would give all of May to just kind of relax, enjoy being done with school, and then it's now July 1st and I have not done anything. So I think tomorrow I'm actually going to a coffee shop with my mom, and she's studying for an exam that she has to do. So we're just gonna study together. I'm gonna figure out how to study. I have a bunch of like websites my supervisors have given me, but I just need to like figure out which one I want to do, pay for it, and then just start studying. So hopefully, like, I'll have some studying vlogs, because those are always fun to do. And if you guys are like becoming BCBA, let me know so we can chat together. So yeah, I just kind of want to talk about just the process of that. Okay, this next one. So if you guys have heard what happened in Red Rocks about a couple weeks ago, I was there. I meant to vlog that night, but I totally forgot, so I did not vlog this entire process. So basically what happened was, me and my friend Valeria, we were going to the concert. We were huge One Direction fans. We've been friends since like middle school. We went to the Take Me Home tour together. Like, we've been 1D fans forever. So we're like, oh, Louis coming to Red Rocks, let's go. If you guys know, I was an OG Louis girl. I was obsessed with Louis. I've now transferred to Harry, sorry, but I'm a Harry girl. But I was an OG Louis girl through and through. So I was super excited to go to this concert. And first it like became a weather delay, and we were like, okay, like they told us to go to our cars. We were like, the concert's not like canceled, we're staying here. Like we're not just gonna walk to our cars. And then all of a sudden, it like got put back on, and then another delay happened, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So like I left Valera and I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, I started hailing, and I was like, oh shit. And she's like, hey, I'm underneath the tree by our like seats. We're like on row 20 because we actually got seats. And so I walk up to the thing, and it is pelting rain, or pelting hail. This hail hurt so bad. I've now recovered from all my bruises, but I had like 3 bruises on my head, like 5 on my arm, a ton on my legs, ton on my arms. I was just wearing shorts, a t-shirt, and I had a cardigan because I knew like I would want a cardigan throughout the night. Luckily I had that cardigan because that saved my warmth. But it was pelting hail. It was terrifying. Red Rocks literally like flooded. It was literally the most scariest experience of my entire life. I could have not had that, could have not believed that happened. There's so many things that Red Rocks could have done to avoid that situation. There's things that I could have done. I realized that I could have left the concert way before that, but like the concert wasn't canceled. I'm not gonna leave because the concert's still on. Like, you know, like I'm just not gonna leave. Like the concert's on, I'm not gonna leave. But yeah, it was pretty terrifying. But I made it out safely. I'm okay. My car is literally like a golf ball. It has so many dents in it. It is insane. Hopefully we can like get it repaired and insurance will cover it. But I just kind of want to talk about that Louis concert because it was such an experience. And I'm sure you guys have seen it all over social media, so I thought you guys would want to hear from me directly. Last thing, I am starting a nutritionist journey. I think this is like week 4 or something of the journey. So I'm starting to just eat healthier. I've seen a nutritionist actually, and she's been helping me a lot with just eating healthier, making healthier choices, finding new things to eat. And I hope I can make like another video about this, or maybe I could do like meal planning for my week or something like that, because I've been kind of doing a little bit of that. But I just kind of want to let you guys know that I am on this journey, and I kind of will probably talk to you guys more about it throughout the journey goes on. Lately, my goals right now is eat a fruit serving a day, a couple vegetables a day, more water, and eat breakfast. And I've actually done really, really well. I'm super proud of myself that I've stuck with this. There's obviously days that I don't get all of this done. Obviously that happens, life happens. But overall, I've been making like really conscious decisions for myself. And I'm just really proud of myself for doing that. So yes, you'll probably hear more about that journey, but that's it. Also, last thing, I got Doja Cat tickets. She announced that she was going on tour, and I was like, I have to go. I have to go. And me and Oscar are going now. I'm so excited. Okay, that's all I wanted to talk about, the update. Just a quick little life update that I have not gone to talk to you guys about everything because I've been so busy, and all like graduation, my birthday, going to Vegas, going to Long Beach, like it was one thing after another. I finally feel like right now I can just like sit and relax. That's probably why I've been so stressed. Okay, so these are my June books that I read. So yes, okay, let's go through them. So I read Kill Switch. This is the 3rd book of the Devil's Night series. This is about Damon and Winter. I'm obsessed with Damon. Literally, I'm so obsessed with that man. It is actually like questionable how obsessed I am. If you guys know Damon, you know that you should not be obsessed with this man, but I am. It took me about a solid month to read this. I started it at May 20th and finished this June 14th. So I finished in the middle of June. It took me a solid month. I don't know why. I think just like all my May trips and all of my June trips just really got this out of the park. But I finished it. I took my time reading it, so I wanted to enjoy reading it, and I loved it. I loved this book so much. Such a good book. So I gave this 5 out of 5 with a spicy rating of 4 out of 5. And then after that I read Conclave. This is just literally like 100-page novella, just to say, kind of preface what Nightfall, the 4th and final book, is about. So this is what that book is. For what it is, it was actually a really good book. I gave it a 4 out of 5. It just kind of just set things right. It had a couple spicy scenes in there. They were fabulous, let's just say that. I did give the spicy reading out of this 5 out of 5 because those scenes were kind of crazy. But yeah, this was just a little book. I read this in one day, literally one sitting. I'm pretty sure I read this. It's literally just 100 pages. And then on vacation, if you guys know, you guys have heard me talk about this book, People Being on Vacation. I'm obsessed with this book. I would love to read this book over again. Like, I want all the special editions. I want this book. If this book ever comes out a special edition, I'm buying it. I want the UK editions. I want a hardcover of this. I love this book so much. I would do anything for Alex. I love him so much, so much. He is the best boyfriend ever. So yes, I gave this a 5 out of 5 rating. If I could give this more, I could. I did give this a 1 out of 5 spicy rating. There's a couple scenes, but it's just a couple scenes. It's not like the Devil's Night series in any sense. I love this book so much. Top 5 books, in all honesty. This is up there. This is up there with Daisy Jones and the Six, gonna be honest. And then the last book that I read, I just finished this yesterday, so exactly at 6:30 or yeah, June 30th, I finished this at like midnight. So it's Heartless by Elsie Silver. I loved this book. This book was so good. I am obsessed with Willa. Like, I love that character. I love her so much. She's such a good character. So I gave this a 5 out of 5. Fabulous book. I did not think I would like the single dad trope, and I was in love for it. I loved Cade. He was awesome. I loved this book so much. If I could kiss this book, I would. So I gave this a spicy rating of 5 out of 5. I thought the spice was spectacular. It was the most amazing sex I've ever heard. It was amazing. Yeah, I love this book so much. I cannot wait to read the 3rd and the 4th one and all the other books afterwards. I'm gonna give a little break because I need to read some other things for July so I can get ready for the podcast, but I'm obsessed with this book so much. So I guess I can tell you guys, the book that I'm gonna read right now, since I just finished that, I haven't started a book yet, but I'm gonna read It Happened One Summer. We're gonna go through this over the podcast. It'll be like in like early August. I think like the 2nd week of August is when we'll do this book. So if you guys have read this book or you guys want to read this book, make sure you read it so that you guys can follow with us along with the podcast. And then we'll also do the 2nd book in this series, the Hook, Line, and Sinker book as well. So I'm going to start reading this, and then I'll probably read Nightfall, which is the last book of the Devil's Night series, which I've heard is amazing. And then I'll probably read Hook, Line, and Sinker. That'll probably be my July TBR. So yes, that is the June books, and now I just want to see what was else on my agenda. This is literally just a sit down video, guys. I feel like I never do sit down videos anymore. I used to do them all the time when I first got my channel. Okay, closet clean out, and then we'll be done with my video. Okay, the last closet clean out I think was like 2 videos ago, and I told you guys that for now on I'm just going to show you the clothes. I'm not going to try them on unless I need to try them on, just because it's such a long process and I don't like that process. Also, we're almost done with my closet, to be honest, and I feel like I still need to get rid of clothes. Like, my closet is so full, it's actually insane, but that's beside the point. Okay, we'll do brown sweaters and then we're done. Okay. So this one I'm of course keeping. It's my Zodiac Academy sweater. I got this off of Etsy. I am the Taurus, and this is the Taurus symbol. I love this sweater so much. It's literally one of my favorite sweaters. So of course I'm keeping that. This one, oof, I don't know. I've worn this a couple times. It's actually kind of cute. It's a turtleneck. I like to wear this in the fall. It's a little cropped as well. Cute sleeves. I'll keep this. I think it's cute. It's like good for like, I think I wore it for Thanksgiving this year. Or, yeah, I wore it for Thanksgiving this year. It's a cute one. I'll keep it. Alright, this one is a long sweater. It's from Aerie. I love this sweater so much. It's so comfy and so cozy. I'm, of course, keeping that. Alright, this sweater is my OK Sis merch. It's a podcast. I love OK Sis. They're so funny. And it says gratitude. I used to do a ton of gratitude stuff. I still do, but I don't like... during when I bought the sweater, I was doing the 5-minute journal, which is all about gratitude. So I thought this was perfect in my life. And this sweater is actually super comfy and like the perfect size. Well, still oversized, but not like too oversized. Okay, this sweater, I've only worn this a couple times, but I bought it last year that I feel like I should wear it a little bit more times before I get rid of it. It's just because I don't wear like fancy sweaters usually. I'll just go for like my crew necks that when I look at this, I'm like, I wouldn't pick that up. But I know I like it. I know I like it. I just need to wear it. But we'll keep it. All right, this next sweater, I'm actually debating whether or not to get rid of it. So I haven't worn it at all this season. It is just this gray, or this is brown, a brown sweater. It's a North Face one. I think I'll wear it for one more season, and if I do not wear it for this season, I will get rid of it. I really liked the fit of it, but the last time I wore it, I didn't like the fit of it, and that's kind of why I stopped wearing it. Okay, this is actually my dad's sweater. I stole it from him like literally like 10 years ago. It is a thermal sweater from Eddie Bauer. I think I'll keep it just because it's like a really good sweater to wear in the mountains because it is thermal. But that's really the only reason why I'm keeping it, is because if I ever need to go, if I ever go like snowboarding or snow sledding or whatever, like I'll need that. Alright, this sweater I am gonna get rid of. I'm really sad. So I bought this at Nike about a year ago and I really liked it, but the quality of it is terrible. I washed it like one time and I never dry my clothes. I'm not a dryer girl, unless it's like my underwear. Like I don't dry like these t-shirts. Came back, my camera just, it didn't die, it just ran out of storage, so I had to delete some stuff. But what I was trying to say with this is that I washed it once and it literally ruined it. And it's like the quality, like there's so, it's like pilling is what it's called. So I'm getting rid of that. This sweater, you guys have seen this sweater. It has been a tie-dye one and a pink tie-dye one, and this is just a neutral one. It's from Victoria's Secret. I love this sweater so much. Of course I am keeping it. This sweater I also love. It is my Valaris sweater. I love this sweater so much. It is so cute. I am, of course, keeping that. Excuse me, Gracie. Okay, this sweater, I think I actually might get rid of this one. Because, actually, I don't know. It's kind of similar to that one, that striped loft one. It's a fancy sweater, but it's casual. Because it has buttons. And it looks good with jeans. I'll keep it. I'll keep it for fancy events. I got that from a Stitch Fix box. My mom does Stitch Fix and sometimes she'll give me her sweaters. Okay, this one, I think I might get rid of this one. It's just a tan tie-dye shirt, but I actually don't really like it. I don't really wear it. I ended up just buying it one day because I saw it at Target and it looked comfy. And it is, but it's not like the super comfiest one. There's a lot of other clothes in my closet that I'd wear. This is an airy one. This is the last one. I know I have more brown sweaters, but I think they're washed, or they're like in the washing machine, or they're in the laundry basket. And like if I've worn them recently, of course I'm gonna keep them. So I don't need to show you guys. This is an airy sweater. I love airy sweaters. They're like the best quality ever. I'm keeping this one. It's really comfy and cozy. So yeah, those are my brown sweaters. We got rid of two. We got rid of two. I think that's somewhat of progress, but not really. So I need to get rid of more clothes. My clothes closet is insane. But that's the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for listening to me, if you guys actually listened. I just wanted to give you guys a little life update because I needed to. So I've been telling you guys a lot. Gotta go through the June books and I had to do the closet clean out. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.